Hey, 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 what's happening, everybody? I'm Sim Famous, and we're live with. We got a new truck mod. It's a Peterbilt 359, and we got this from Outlaw Transport on Facebook. The link is in the description. You'll be able to find that. Check out this truck. Let's go ahead and get into the game. It's super cool. It's got a lot of options. I haven't even driven it yet. I just downloaded it, started looking at some of the options, and thought, you know what? Let's just go live and check it out together. So let's do that. Let's do our traditional sound check. Get everything pulled up here. I'm gonna let the game load in. And we do 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah, it worked. We'll get echoes and everything. We make it work. Right on. So as the game loads in, check out this rusty work truck. This is just what I've been wanting. A work truck. It's not shiny, it's not brand new. It's it's a work truck. It isn't it isn't. There it is. It even has a broken window in the back. That's fantastic. Let's fire it up. We got Z Mods with us today for our engine sounds. We're going to back up and get over to the garage and show you some of the options here real quick before we head out and do a trip. We got it set up the way we're going to use it for tonight, but you know what? Let's show you some. Let's show you some. Never mind. Let's show you some of the options. Make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe, because you never know what words I might say. Look at this beauty. It even has dents in the hood, and I'll show you what I mean here coming up. So let's get into the garage. And let me put on maybe a darker color so you can see the dents. Look at that right there. See? You can see all the dents. I love that. The bumper is bent. Got more dents on the hood over here. Exhaust is rusted out. It's pretty neat. And check out this frame. We went with the rusted frame. And let me go ahead and hit the walk. We'll get up close to that. Look at the detail that they put into this. What a fantastic job that the Outlaw Transport did. Like I said, I haven't even driven the truck. I've been checking out the details. Let's walk around. And if you happen to want this truck, the link to find it is in the description as well. So I'm just discovering all kinds of little details. Like there's a headlight missing here, and also check out the grill. It has missing parts here in the grill. That's absolutely fantastic. Oh, I just noticed this. Check this out. It is sideways. That's pretty neat. Let's walk over here. Scoot back a little bit. Yeah, I just love this attention to detail. This is definitely a work truck. It comes with some really neat paint jobs as well. I like this green stripe right here too. We got the air horns down here. Let's pull up some options here so we can check those out. Chrome hood vents. Huh, how cool is that? I didn't even know you could do that yet. This is all new for me. Chrome hood vents. Okay, we got some different air filters. We got different steps. You can change the cowl up. Air cleaner lights. That's very neat. Lollipop indicators. You know, I think we should probably use those. Definitely need some turn signals. Got reverse lights we can put up there. Oh, that is fantastic. I still can't get over these dents in the hood. I think that's just neat. Oh, we can change the logos. Oh, that's pretty neat. We got with hello everyone and the woof woofs. This is a pet friendly flight. Flight? We're not flying, we're trucking. That was yesterday. We got 4 dogs of our own. We got Tucker, Max, Sarah, and Tongues, because we call her Tongues because she licks everything. This is a pretty neat option right here, too. If you look right here, you'll see kind of a blue color. That's the engine. You can change that to a gray, modern. I dig that. Let's see what else we got. Just looking at a few options here. Okay, we got the Warren, vertical. Get over in the front and see better. Horizontal. Nice. We'll go back to the Warren. We'll keep that for today. Once again, shout out to Outlaw Transport, putting in all the work for this truck. Got different steps. We're going to go with the Warren for now. And let's see. Got different frames. We could do long, low with a paint. That's pretty neat. So you could have the worn frame or get like the worn out frame. There's a long, low. Then there's just a long. And then back to the long worn. We're going to use the long worn for today. And I want to say once again, thanks for tuning in and joining the stream. Shout out to everybody that's watching and checking out the Peterbilt 359 by Outlaw Transport. We're going to take it for a drive here in a minute. But for now, we're just checking out some of the options here real quick that we have on the outside. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and scoot back up. Different exhaust. We'll go with the Warren for today. West Coast curve. Thin. Straight 6-inch. That's pretty nice. All right, we'll go with the Warren for now, though. Let's see what else can we check out. Classic paint. Classic chrome. Let's go back this way. Standard, custom paint, custom chrome, basic. Of course, we got the Warren. I like that the Warren setup. We got 2 different color wheels here. I think that's fantastic. And let's see what kind of paint jobs. I'll show you some of those here real quick. Let's see. Let me scoot over this way. There we go. Modern zigzag, which you can change some of the colors on that, which is pretty neat. Pinstripe. Another stripe. Comes with quite a few options. I like the Callaway refrigerated. It's pretty neat. Like I said, you can change up these colors too. You might have some presets you want to use. Check those out. Very, very cool. All right. Let's go back and let's take it for a drive. Now we got to see some of the options. We're going to go pick up a flatbed. I think we're going to deliver a load of fertilizer today with the 359. Let's go to the inside. This will be our interior for today. We got twin stick shift, which is pretty neat. We're running at 18 speed today, by the way. Quite a few interior options as well. We didn't go into any of that a little bit ago, but you'll be able to check those out, and you're going to love them. You can even change the color of the seats. All right, we got to make a left out of here. Good that way. Good this way. Well, let's go. Let's go pick up, I think, like I said, I think it's a load of fertilizer. Grab a drink. What's everybody drinking on today? me go to the outside real quick. Take a look at this awesome rig. Check this out. I just love we have all the dents and the worn out look. We got a truck with some miles on it now. That's fantastic. Okay, make a left here. It's great to be hanging out with everybody again. What's everybody been doing the whole weekend? We'll be back tomorrow with some Microsoft Flight Simulator. Checking out the 40th anniversary edition. That should be a lot of fun. We did a flight earlier, did a stream, and we only crashed once, which was at the end, so we got everybody there. This truck really knives drives. I cannot talk tonight. It really drives nice. Let's see how many miles we got over to pickup here. 11 miles. Oh, almost thought I ran a stop sign for a minute there. We're good. We'll check out our wheel cam today. Jake brake. Okay, we should be just about to the pickup here. Make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe, and the notifications, so that way if you see us live again, come hang out and join the chat. Helen says, Sim Air. It's where we get you there sometimes. It's our saying there for Sim Famous Airlines. Okay, let's see here. I think we gotta go up, and we'll be up here on the left, looks like. Check out this interior. I love it. I just noticed it's got those old Pioneer speakers. Speed limit 30. Not a problem. Ellen says, Tucker says hello. Tucker, he's an awesome little doggy. He's got some videos here on the channel too. He is a character. What's happening? We got Jose in with missed catching your live streams. What's happening? What's new? We got a Peterbilt 359. Check out this rig. Links in the description to find this truck. It's got dents on the hood too. It's rusted out. Frames all rusted. We got Welch in with, did someone say Texas in 20 hours? Isn't that going to be fantastic? I can't wait till Texas comes out. We're going to take this Peterbilt 359 down there. What are you up to, Welch? Let's get in gear. Josue says, "Oh, girl, look like she got some miles under her belt." You know what? It's seen some days. It's been put to work. Let me get in gear. There we go. It's like I said, it's got dents on the hood, missing HUD laps. Gosh, you know the things that make the bright lights in front. The grill's all messed up. The bumper's bent. I mean, it has a broken back window. I mean, it's got different wheels. It's set up. And it's a free truck mod too. You can find it with the link there in the description. Welch says, this truck looks like my wife. Remember when Welch had a house? Remember when they had somewhere to live? Or wait a minute. Or did you mean that this truck is perfect and your wife is perfect. Well, you really know what to say, man. It was just there, and I just had to look. Let me grab a screenshot. Well, it's just like, nope. Okay then. Oh yeah, we got to get checked in. Freight market. What do we got? Load of fertilizer. Take job. So I haven't. Oh, let me. There's a new photo mode here in the new version. So let me show you this. This is one thing I love. Look at the back windshield. It's broken. It's got a broken back windshield. I mean, that's just one of the many things that this truck has, but it's just fantastic. It is 20 hours to Texas comes out, right? That's going to be fantastic. Who's going to get Texas? When Texas comes out, should we just do a convoy and check it out together? That might be kind of fun. So this bumper, I put 3 different lights on it. Josue says, as long as she makes money, that's all that matters, right? This truck is paid for. Welch says, I'm ready to buy it. Got money waiting. Fantastic. Let's get hooked up to the flatbed here. Easy. Easy. There we go. I might need to come over. Let's see. It'll take it. Oh, we're good. And look at this rig. So yeah, this is a work truck, and that's kind of what it was described as in the description. Uh, it's got that look on. You can fix it up, make it, some chrome bumpers and things like that. Pretty nice on some nice paint jobs too. Josue says, if that truck wasn't paid off, I'd be concerned, right? It's only got 300 more thousand on it, and we'll have it paid off. We are in the new 146 as well. We got 207 miles coming up, so we should have a pretty nice trip. We're not running any graphics mods. This is all SES. Let's get out on the road. Let's see. We'll go this way right here. Welch says, I can't wait for the Christmas stream from SES. They usually show off stuff that is coming to the game. That's right, hon. They do have a Christmas stream coming up. And Josue says, for some reason my PS4 controller stopped working with 146, so I had to downgrade to 145. Oh, I wonder what made that happen. Could have been a bug in the system or something too, maybe, with that new update. We are on the 146 right now, with the anticipation of Texas coming out. That'll be on, what, Tuesday, right? See, how do we get out of here? This way? Yeah, here we go. Josue says, Farming Simulator 22 is about to release, or has released, a new logging expansion. Can't wait to buy that DLC. I love logging. Oh, they have a new logging expansion? I didn't even know of that. I just started checking out the 40th anniversary of the Microsoft Flight Simulator yesterday, and I was making a list of Farming Simulator 22 stuff as well. And now that you mentioned the logging, I'm gonna definitely have that as part of my Farming Sim stream coming up. Josue may be sending you a message, be like, "Hey, what should I check out on Farming Sim? Because it's been a while since I've been on there." And Welch says, "Yeah, it also comes out on a Tuesday." On Tuesday, yeah. Not on a Tuesday. All right, we'll make our way out of here. We go to the outside of the truck. If you're just joining the stream, I'm Sim Famous, and we're checking out a Peterbilt 359 here in the 146. This is a free truck mod. The link's in the description to be able to find it. We're just checking it out for the first time ourselves. So make sure you go and grab the truck yourself and say hi to Outlaw Transport and say you saw it here. Well, it says the 15th is a big day. Heck yes. Jose says, I may get into logging once I get more experience driving in real life. Got some people already trying to recruit me. Nice. You know, I watch some YouTube channels like truckers and stuff, and they have, you know, like companies, and they go out and do all kinds of different types of loads. And sometimes they're looking for people that drive and stuff too. So if you're looking to maybe get into all kinds of stuff, you know, in that way, I've noticed if you watch some YouTube channels, it's a great way to find some employment if you're looking to go that way and possibly do YouTube and stuff as well. We got Z mods we're using today here for the truck. And when Texas comes out, we'll make sure to be checking that out with everybody as well. I'll go to the outside, check out the rig again. If you go get this truck and you customize it, let me know what you do with it. Tag me in a picture or something. Let me know on the community page. Grab the Jake brake. Doesn't that sound so fantastic? All right, getting gear. And we'll check our mileage. 189. Getting gear, old rig. Jose says, just got a job offer Friday, paying a few dollars more, doing the exact job I'm doing right now, but there's a very political company full of drama that I don't want to work, so I declined. Hey, I don't blame you. One thing I could say, try to stay drama-free in whatever it is that you do. Does that make sense? Just have fun. Make some money, play some American Truck Simulator. Watch a little bit of the Sim Famous streams. You know, because I gotta say that. Oh, make sure to hit the like for the channel here too. That helps put it out there. Everyone else can hang out with us as well. Back to the outside. Got us a load of fertilizer. I'm pretty excited in Microsoft Flight Simulator. They got helicopters now too. And if you have PC Game Pass or Xbox Game Pass, you can play it for free as well. Another thing about this truck I noticed too when I was using the console, there was no errors on it. It was an error-free mod. I thought that was fantastic. Is this car going to let us out? Man, that ductwork looks fantastic. I feel like oh, this truck's turning. Yeah, okay. It's kind of like SES is making some of the other things look a lot better here in the game. Jose says, have you considered putting out recorded videos on top of live streams. I think regular videos will help you grow within the YouTube algorithm. I have a few out that are like how-to videos. I think I got about 10 or 11 of those out right now. Let me find the gear here. Some of them got like 8,000 views, 9,000 views, but you're right, they do help. But I need to make some that are just like driving videos too. What kind of driving videos should I make? Should I do talking, non-talking? Kind of give me an idea of maybe a YouTuber that you might like that I can check out and kind of, you know, not copy what they do, but get an idea of what may be fun. What may be fun. Check out this twin stick. Jose says you should do mod showcases just like Jeff does. Okay, yeah. Oh, speaking of Jeff, any of y'all check out his live stream with the flying over the past weekend, and then over the last week? They did a kind of like a world flight. It's pretty neat. Well, it says Trucker Josh Vlogs is the best trucking YouTuber on YouTube. Okay, I'll check those out. And Josue says a little bit of combo of commentary and just driving. All right, I've got some ideas. I've got some videos that I've made kind of like that too. I might release and put out. I think that'd be a fantastic idea. Thanks, Jose. I've also been doing the YouTube Shorts videos. I've been enjoying that. That's been a lot of fun, doing some comedy stuff. The channel's getting close to 400,000 total views, though. And, hey, can somebody check and see where we're at on subscribers? Let me know down in the comments. Josue says, Trucker Josh Vlogs is what really got me into trucking. I watched him when I was like 13. Oh, nice. See, I think it's great how, like, we can watch something a few years ago and then now, this time, be doing something similar. Which is pretty neat. You know, like, I used to watch, well, I still do, but I watched Jeff Aviano for a very long time. Me and my son would watch him and do things. And I was like, you know what? I would like to try that one day, you know, check out some American Truck Simulator, maybe try doing some streaming. And because I watched his videos, you know, and he kept me interested in it, you know, it always kind of kept that in the back of my head. So I always got to give a shout out to him, too, for, you know, inspiring me to do that. I've done the same with people who inspire me to play guitar that I've got to meet and hang out with. You know, and speaking of Jeff, you know, thanks to Jeff for liking some of the things over on Twitter. I appreciate that. Josue says, you're at 931 subs. Glad to say I was here early. 931. See, that's fantastic, because the weekend we were like 920 something, and the subscribers have went up almost 10 subscribers over the weekend. And sometimes I've gotten used to like putting out a YouTube Shorts video or something, and then some people would subscribe. But it's pretty neat. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Go to the outside. This truck really drives nice. I haven't got to talk to the person that made the mod yet. I did leave a message on their Facebook, be like, I'm definitely live streaming this rig tonight. And here we are. Seems a good combination with the Z mods. Jose says, unfortunately, I have to wake up at 3 a.m. Oh, that's early. Have to go make dinner. Drive safe, driver. Catch you on the next one. Hey, see you later. Thanks for tuning in, Jose. And thanks for all those ideas. I'll make sure to implement those. Be looking for some videos coming out. Have a good rest of your night. Safe travels tomorrow. Helen singing on the road again. Speaking of that, let's see how far we got to go. 100 miles. Shout out to Jose for got to get up early. Thanks for hanging out. It's beeping back at me. Let's get over here into the... We'll make an entrance in. All right. Let's get our digital paperwork up and see what they tell us. All right, 67,000 pounds. Jose says, let those Jakes sing. Baby, great way for me to exit the live stream. Wasn't that fantastic? Shout out to you, man. Have a good rest of your day. Jake Ray. All right. There we go. Gotta love the J brakes. It slowed it down though. Helen says, Sarah paws are sticking out. Sarah, a little dog, if she falls asleep, she'll put the paws out. The way she stays cool, I guess. Josue says, by the way, I just hauled my heaviest load last week, 96,000 pounds. Wow. Good thing there wasn't any scheduled night now. Hey, see you later. Let me know how that was to haul that weight, if you could really feel that the next time that you're in the stream. See you later. Right on. 96,000 pounds. That's a lot of weight. All right, 100 miles left. Helen says, Tucker left. Tucker the trucker dog, we'll call him. He's always on the go. He's up and down. We got, hope I'm saying right, Avoid with hi. What's happening? We're trucking. Josue says, oh, I can definitely feel that old girl was struggling up the hills. Nice. We're going up the hill now on the 359. Josue, you're never going to get to sleep. Hey, shout out to everybody watching. Appreciate it. We're out here and got a free truck mod. Got a Peterbilt 359 from Outlaw Transport. The link's in the description. You'll find it and check it out for yourself. It's got a ton of options. It's pretty neat. It's a work truck. It's got that work truck look. We got Z mods for the sounds for the engine. And we're out at American Truck Simulator having fun. And let's see, we got about 60 miles left. Yeah, 60 miles left. Here's the rig. Got a bent bumper, got dents in the hood, rusted out exhaust, frame. But you know what? We're still making money. It's working. Such a nice driving truck, too. Make sure I pay attention to the hills here. I don't want to get lost. Put the windows down. That way we can catch a little bit of that Jake brake. Next time we kick it in. We'll go to the outside. Jake brake. You get over here. Make sure I don't get lost. I'm going to take the exit here. Check our turn cam. Looking good. I'll watch this turn here. Watch our mirrors. Everything looks good. Swing wide, hammer down. Hear the turbo sing. Just like that, right? I'll put it in the wind. Turn signals on. We are running an 18 speed in the rig tonight. Man, it's a good driving rig. Check that out. It's got that worn look, but it runs like a new one. Back to the inside here. Right back over here to the right. I was kind of drifting a little bit there. There's a ton of details in this truck. So when you grab it for yourself and you're in the garage, give it a walk over and check out all the nice details on the windows, the mirrors. Like, check out the steering wheel. Needs a new wheel, but you know, we'll get one, get some money saved up, upgrade the truck. Here's our exit. Can't find it, grind it. Now once we get to the drop off and get unloaded, that's where we'll be ending this live stream for now. But we still got a few minutes till that happens. We just wanted to hang out and show you this awesome free truck mod that we checked out and found. Let's see, we got a left right here. There we go, there's the gear. Almost didn't find the gear. Let's see. Alright, we got the red light here. Go ahead and get the windows back up. Alright, we'll set here. Wait till that red light turns green. I like how you can press the clutch in and the truck will roll back because of the weight on the back. Go to the outside, show you what I mean. I'm gonna roll back into that truck over there. I better not roll back anymore. Oh, we got the green now. If you've enjoyed the stream so far, make sure to hit that like, grab that notification. Maybe consider subscribing. That way, if we go live again, you won't miss it. You never know what we'll have. Watch your mirrors there, looking good. We always try, ooh, get up on the curve. Nothing, why, we're good. We always try to check out some new mods and just have a fun stream. Let me get in the right gear. There we go. Might have to get the transmission looked at. You know, truck's got some miles on it. Let's see. Swing out kind of wide here. Check out the Pioneer speakers. Those are cool. Now let's see. We got to go back here and to the left, it says. I guess we're dropping off in the back today. We'll go to the outside. Well, we made it in the Peterbilt 359, the first trip out with it. Shout out to Outlaw Transport. Go check out some more of their mods, see what else they've got going on. Okay, right there's where they want us at. We'll spin the truck around here, I think. I think there'll be enough room for that. Easy, easy. Can't find it, grind it. This is a crazy long trailer too. I like how they got the fertilizer on the pallets. It looks really nice. We got Isaiah Plays with, what's up? See you working for a new company. You like the company? Yeah, we got the, check out this old rig. Outlaw Transport truck. Peterbilt 359. Oop, we ran over the curb there of the trailer a little bit. We got Tac One Gaming with hi. What's happening, Tac One Gaming? We're checking out this free truck mod. Link is in the description there to be able to find the truck. It's got a lot of cool rusted features. Oh, I need to pull over this way a little bit. That's cutting it a little too close. Isaiah Plays says, that the last one in stock at the company, and you got it. Right on. Let's see. Well, Isaiah Plays, how is your weekend? And Tac One Gaming, what are you up to tonight? Are you gaming? Up over the curve there in the old rig. Pull forward here just a little bit. Getting gear here. Pull forward. Isaiah Play says, how's your weekend? I'm on the way home from a trip. Hey, congrats on being on the way home from the trip. It was pretty good. We just hung out here at the house. Did some flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Going to do some more of that tomorrow. Going to do a flight for everyone. I flew down to Texas on my last one, since Texas is coming out for American Truck Simulator soon. So I flew from Clovis, New Mexico, over to Amarillo, Texas. I did that flight the other day. It was a fun flight. And we grabbed this truck mod and was checking it out. It's got some fun options, and we just got here to the drop off now. Been having a nice little trip. I wonder if they'll let us bump the dock here at this one. What do y'all think? You think they'll let us bump the dock? Let's see. Let's see if we get the green, and then we'll try to back up and get right there at the dock, see what it says. Okay, we got the green. Can we let it roll back to the dock? Let's see. Boom. Yeah, you can hear. That's neat. That is pretty neat that you can do that. You get the brakes on. Let me get out of the truck. We'll walk over here. Check out that sign. So this truck has all kinds of little details all around it. Got horns underneath there. It's all rusted out. The bumper is bent. Check that out. It's got dents on the hood. It's all dented up there. I mean, it's got some miles on it, but it's a good work truck. Outlaw Transport. It's got a busted window in the back. Check out the frame. It's all rusted out. Isaiah plays, I got school tomorrow and getting some good health food. Hey, fantastic. Well, everybody, we're gonna shut the engine down here. Let's unhook the trailer, and we'll collect our money on this one, and then we're gonna get out of here. What's everybody gonna do this week? You playing any games? You excited for Texas to come out? I know I am. Let's get back into the game there. Isaiah Play says, "You going to get the truck fixed, or your boss won't let you?" Right? It needs some work done, but you know what? We'll keep it the way it is for now. Pretty neat truck. We got Tom Slater with nice mod, man. What's happening, Tom Slater? How you doing? This is a Peterbilt 359. We got this from the Outlaw Transport on Facebook. It's pretty fantastic. There's the link in the description if you want to grab it for yourself. It's free as well. Avoid says, well, that was a good stream. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm going to get the truck pulled forward here so y'all can see this here real quick. Get out here in the sunlight so you can see the detail. Look at that frame. Check that out. This has been a fantastic work truck. Well, everybody, thanks for hanging out. This is where I'm going to be ending the stream for now. If you just joined the stream, make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe. And that way, we'll be able to see you on the next one and join the chat with us and hang out. We always like the more the merrier. We always have a fun, active chat. And everybody in the chat, you all are fantastic. You are the rock stars. So give you all the shout outs. We got Master Game Truck with hi. What's happening, Master Game Truck? So I usually end the stream here, but should we do one more? Should we do another trip, or should we end the stream? Let me know down in the comments. You know, if you all are up for another one, I might be up for another one. You know, maybe pick up another load, take the truck out. Isaiah Place says one more. Helen says encore. Master Game Truck says one. All right, well, why not then? Let's go back up here to the front. You know what? I tell you what, let's change up here to the front. We'll go and see what they've got. Isaiah Play says, your shift not over yet. You got one more load, then head to the yard after. Right on, boss. Let's see what they've got here. We could do empty pallets, 2 can carry. Let's see, we got thermal contracts. Pesticides. Provo, we got more fertilizer. Provo to Rollins. No, I guess we could do that too. Probably work out. Or should we do this? I tell you what. let's go. Let's check one more time, refresh it, and see what we got here close by. Provo to St. George. It's all kinds of fun stuff to take. You just never know. See, we got an external contracts. I haven't hauled any of the cement yet. That'd be might be kind of cool. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. This is a heavy load. Let's take this, the big truck. This will be fun. Avoid says, "Can you do triple trailers?" Oh, sorry, I missed that. Isaiah Play says, "You're a flatbed driver. Only drive flatbed." Nice. I happened to pick a flatbed. I totally missed those comments. Sorry about that. Isaiah Play says, "You're fired." All right, let's see how far we got to the pickup here. 9 miles. I'm already fired. Hey, well, thanks for everybody asking to do one more. That makes it fun. Hey, we got the green here. Get out here on the road. Let's go pick up this. What was that? Was that a front end loader? We'll get to the outside. Let me know down in the comments where everybody's watching from. We're streaming out of Phoenix, Arizona, the USA. And then we're in Provo here in the game. Isaiah Play says, "I talked to your boss, and he said you got one more chance. And if you don't take a flatbed after, you're fired. And I'm calling the cops to get the truck. And if you don't turn it over, you're going to jail." Man, this is a tough company to work for. They got rules. Isaiah Play says, "Georgia?" Master Game Truck says, "Lynchburg City." Right on. If you haven't hit the like on the stream, make sure to do that. That way maybe other people get a chance to see the stream and can join us sometime. We got a void with Hawaii. Hey, shout out to Hawaii. I did a flight, Microsoft Flight Simulator in Hawaii. It's beautiful over there. It was raining when I did it, but it was nice. And if we're gonna have to come back this way in that rig, that's gonna be interesting because this is through the city here. Isaiah Play says, "You be streaming while I'm in school, so that's why I missed the Volvo one." Hey, right on. Well, if you're in school, you should definitely be missing the streams. Do the school first, then check out the streams. The easy truck getting gear. There we go. Make a left here. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Do some Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm gonna do a flight. Haven't decided where yet, but once I get that decided, it'll be up there on the screen. I'll have the airport code, so you can check that out for yourself. There for tomorrow. Does anybody do any flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator that's watching the stream tonight, by the way? If you do, let me know what's your favorite plane. Might do some more Texas flying since Texas is coming out. Kind of like a preview of waiting on Texas, you know. Getting gear there. I keep grinding the gears. I'm using the Logitech G920 wheel and pedal setup with the shifter as well. There's a video on the channel if you want to see what the rig looks like. Isaiah Play says, I'm sorry you can't take that trailer. It's not allowed, and you did not see the oversize in the city. You know, I did not see the oversize sign, but, you know, rules, sometimes we break those. We get on the left-hand side here. I think the shop's coming up here soon. Yeah, it looks to be down here on the left. Good. Get in the turn lane. Oh, wait a minute. The turn lane's down there. My bad. Isaiah plays, can you go to your house on ATS and American Truck Simulator? You don't have like set houses per se, but they are some. Is that my turn in? No. But there are some that has spots where you can kind of pull your truck into them and you can pretend that those are your houses. I do that sometimes. It's kind of fun to do that. If you look around, you'll find a house that you can pull your truck into. Some of them have a spot big enough that you can get like a trailer in as well. So you can kind of role play that that's where you live and you got your trailer hooked up. You know, and whatnot. Oh, right on, Isaiah. Nice, I see. Oh, this truck's perfect for the dirt. Look how awesome that looks with the dirt, the dust. Gonna have to get that back window fixed though. It's broken. Don't want to get a ticket, right? Go back to the inside. See, what time is it in the game? 6:15 p.m. So this might be kind of an evening night drive by the time we get there. That'll give us a chance to see what the truck looks like at night. All right, there is our trailer. We got enough room to get spun around here. Isaiah Play says, like, I have a house in Oman because that's where my company is out of, and when I go to Denver, I act like I stop at my brother's and sleep. Oh, nice. See, that's what I like about role-playing in the game, is like adding your own little twist to the game. I think that's what helps make it realistic a little bit for everyone, you know? Just like, I really like this bumper here on the bottom left-hand corner, how it looks like part of it's chipped out and bent. I think that's pretty neat. Isaiah Play, he says, I called the cops because you got a broken window. He's like, I called DOT on you. Let's get that loaded up there. Man, look at that truck with all the shadows on it. We'll grab a screenshot. Lightning says, new here. What's happening, Lightning? Glad to have you. We're just getting started. Well, I would say we're getting started. We're on our second stream. We were going to end the first one, and people were like, no, let's do one more. And I was like, cool, let's do one. So we got the Peterbilt 359 from Outlaw Transport. It's a free truck mod, and link is in the description. We're just checking it out ourselves. Let's get on the road. Lightning says, nothing much, thanks. Hey, you're very welcome. I like that name, Lightning. We got Helen with hi, everyone. Hello, Helen. She's watching from right back here behind me. That's my beautiful wife. She's always along for the ride, and she's the #1 fan, she says. Tom Slater said, I just downloaded the truck. Hey, fantastic, Tom Slater. Make sure to let him know that you saw the truck here on the stream. On the stream? On the stream. I can't talk. Colton says, where can I find that truck? You can get this. There's a link in the description that has a Facebook link that'll show you where to find this truck. And if you pick it up for yourself, make sure you say you saw it here on the Sim Famous stream. I'm just now checking it out for myself as well. So all my reactions are brand new, just like yours would be. Helen says, with the 4 doggies. Yeah, we are a pet-friendly flight. There, I said it again. I'm not flying. That was yesterday. I'm trucking. Oh, man. We get our lights on since it's going to be getting dusk here evening. But yeah, there's a link in the description. We got Joe Mack with hi there. What's happening, Joe Mack? We're just getting on the road here. Got the Peterbilt 359 and I'm missing gears. Got the Jake brake turned on. Got dents in the hood. Got a good work truck here. Let's see, we go out. Oh, they're going to wait for us there. Let's see, we got 145 miles left on this trip. And anybody joining the stream, hi, I'm Sim Famous. And we were checking out this truck earlier. If you want to see some of the options, rewind the stream, you'll see that there. But we are on the road. Make sure to hit that like if you don't mind. That'll help share the stream to other folks that may want to check out the trucking with us and join the chat. Man, I'm gonna grab a screenshot of that. That's just a beautiful rig. It's all rusted out. Got the oversized load. Isaiah's Play says, can you repeat what you said? Your stream was freezing. Did you see my suggestion, what they should add? Oh yeah, I did see that. Isaiah says then they should add you can get out of your truck and have your own car and home time. I think that would be neat. Like if you could leave from your home, drive in one vehicle, get in the truck and go. That would be a fantastic thing. Master Game says hashtag truck. Right on. Helen says turtle. Turtle says hi to y'all. That's right, we got a turtle. His name's Gerald. He's my son's turtle. Let's grab the Jake brake there. Yeah, I saw it there. Yeah, I think that'd be a great addition there, Isaiah. Master Game Truck, how's your night going? You get in gear, wait on that cop to get by. How many miles we got left? 135. Let's get out on the road. That truck will let us out. We got Z mods for our engine sounds. And let's put it in the wind. Back to the inside we go. Master Game says, having a good night. Right on. We are too. We're having a blast trucking with everybody. Now this one that says about 150 miles. Once we get this dropped off, that's where we'll probably end the live stream after that. But we still got 150 miles to go. So between now and then, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Check out some of the other comedy stuff on the channel too. You might enjoy some of that. Isaiah Play says, I saw your video when you added salt in your wife's food, or you just ate the food when it was not done. Oh no, I snuck a bite of it when she wasn't looking. Joe Mack says, that's a shame. So many cool trucks and other mods on Facebook. What's going to happen since Facebook is going broke now and fixing to shut down? I don't know what Facebook is doing, but I'm sure all the modders will have a place they'll go to and share all that stuff. Tac One Gaming says, "How you doing? What's up, Tac One Gaming? We're still trucking." I added 3 lights to the front of this on the bottom bumper there. Just I better pay attention to where I'm going. We're gonna wreck. Trying to show off the bumper. But I'm sure that we'll all have a place to go to and get mods. What's your favorite truck mod? Or what is your favorite mod? Let me know down in the comments. I'm always looking for new mods or things I should check out. So everybody that if you do a trucking, let me know down there in the comments. What's something I should check out? I'm kind of looking for does anybody know someone has like a dump truck mod? Avoid says, do you have a cab over? I use there's a couple cab overs on the Steam Workshop that I use, a Freightliner. I use those on there. I haven't ever bought like one like Ruta's. I think Ruta has a one. I haven't checked out those yet. Isaiah says, did she smack you or say it's not done yet? Oh no, she didn't know until the video. No, I didn't get any trouble at all. I was A-okay. I like the cab over trucks. Those are a lot of fun. The sky is looking nice. I don't have any graphics mods either. This is all stock SES, by the way. Got a pretty sharp turn here. Let's see. I think we're good there. Let's see. Let's make sure I was going the right way for sure. Isaiah says, you have TikTok? No, I don't have TikTok, actually. We clear this way. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We got the stop sign. Yep. I totally forgot about the stop sign. Totally got the stop sign. Master Game Truck says, don't working 145 with Texas. I'm not sure I understand or maybe I missed part of something else. I have been on some of the Texas DLC. There's a way you can sneak into it. I'm excited for Texas to come out. Easy. We'll watch the turn here. I already took out a stop sign. I don't want to take out any more. So I'm just now getting to see the truck at nighttime, just like all of you are. And so far, I am really impressed with the gauges. Just look how clear they are. I like that glow that they have. And look at those lights right there. For the lights, the green, the red. Those look fantastic. Let me show you those again. Just check those out. That's awesome. Let's go to the outside and see what the truck looks like. Oh yeah, very nice. All the textures, everything looks good. Nice looking rig in the evening. Okay, check this out. Up by the GPS, there's even a glow from the lights up there. That's neat. Avoid says, you gonna do another haul after this? No, this will be the last one after we drop off this one. I'm gonna make a snack, I think. It's gonna be my plans after this. And I'm gonna check out some uh, more truck mods and set up some I can't talk. I'm gonna set up some stuff for the stream tomorrow coming up. Joe Max says, I'm really glad for the update. However, it definitely broke a lot of mods. Think they'll get updated as well? Or do you think a lot of modders will say, oh, well? No, usually what happens in my experience is the modders, it's usually a few days behind that. They usually update their mods, and we'll be right behind it. It's kind of a thing that I've noticed. The game will update, SCS will update their game, maybe come out with a new DLC or a new thing that the trucks can do. And then that'll break some mods, and then a few days later, the modders will get on it, kind of get their stuff updated, and you'll be able to get an updated mod, go from there. It's kind of been the typical thing I've seen. Isaiah Play says, I have all Steam mods and my game is glitching hard. I don't know why, and it's Steam mods. Sometimes the mods could be incompatible even if they're on Steam. And sometimes you got to see what order you have those in. So you can always take a mod out or take all of them out, put one in at a time, and find which one is giving you conflicts or issues as well. Go to the outside and see the truck. Oh yeah, it's looking good at night. Back to the inside here. See how many more miles we got left. 64. Let's check out the bright lights. I'll run the bright lights for a little bit. And it's just like this truck. I don't know anything about it. Just got it tonight. And I was so impressed with the way it had like the rust textures and the dents in the hood and little details like that. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and stream it and just see what happens. I like the live stream mods too and see what happens during the live stream. See how it works. And kind of see what it does, Dun, 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 dun. Isaiah says, I put them in order. You never know. Might have to check and see. One of them could be updated or might need an update. Easy. Almost clear. Getting gear here. Master Game Truck says no network stream update. Oh, okay. Man, driving through the city with this heavy load is going to be a little bit challenging. I gotta not forget that I have that back there. I'll end up taking out another stop sign. So when you all do, when you drive an American Truck Simulator, do you try to follow road rules, or you just try to go however you can get there as quick as possible? Isaiah Play says, I can't play convoy mode. My game keeps crashing and I don't have mods on. You could verify the integrity of your game files. There's options up in the Steam options. You click on the game, you right click on, like say, American Truck Simulator, and I think you go somewhere in there you can verify game files. You might have to do that. Also, if you're having issues, put that into go to YouTube and put in those issues you're having and see if you can find there might be a video on that same issue that you're possibly having as well. That's kind of how like I find stuff sometimes. I'll have certain issues, and I'll check and see if there's something on YouTube. And over half the time I can usually find an answer like that to a similar problem that I'm having. And some of the stuff I know too, I've just learned of trial and error as well. Joe Max says, I'm retired from over the road, and so I pretty much drive like I did back in the day, lol. I try, yeah, I try to follow road rules and stuff. Hey, shout out to you for putting in the work, man. Appreciate it. I know it wasn't an easy job. You might have heard one of the dogs bark. I just had one of our dogs, Max, tried to lay down in a little bed beside of our other dog named Tongues, and she don't like to share her bed when she goes to sleep. She almost just bit him, and he took off running. He's like, "I'm sorry." Poor Max, always getting in trouble. I used to travel a lot with my job. I used to be a touring guitarist with bands and stuff. But now I make content for YouTube. So I spend many nights, long nights out on the road, just chasing the darkness like this. And grab another gear. Isaiah Play says they should have the cop pull you over like real life and open your trailer door, hit the dock, and drop your trailer and get the other trailer without having to swap. Haha, right on. I would like little things like that too. Joe Max says, thank you. Definitely came more of a job and a challenge than last year's because way too many people didn't know how to drive anymore. Right? Or you could have gotten too good. That's what happened, Joe. You just got too good at driving. You know what I mean? Oh, all right. We got a right-hand turn coming up here. We got this 18 speed. Let me get down in the first gear. There it is. We'll watch our mirrors here. And it is dark down this road. Isaiah says, how many states have you been to? I've been to most of them and a few other countries. Wrong gear. I'm not going to go to any more states if I keep blowing out the transmissions. But no, in real life, I've been to most of the states, either by driving or flying or tour bus. Master Game Truck says, hillbilly song, right? When you pull into the dark like that. I'll make sure after the stream is over to put my Facebook link in the description as well. We have about 10,000 followers over there. So if you get a chance, I'll be live on there coming up sometime soon. Sometime soon, not sometime soon. Well, let's get down this old road here. We'll watch where we're going here. See where they want us at. Looks like most of the lights still work on the old truck. So that's pretty good. Joe Max says, not to brag, but I have just a hair over 5 million miles logged with only one accident, and I was cleared up since the dude in the Jeep caused it. Hey, fantastic, Joe Mac. That is a big achievement. Shout out to you for that. Hey, we got Josue. Just got done with dinner. Some tri-tip tacos. Now time to head to bed. Get ready to heavy haul some loads tomorrow. Take care, Sim Famous. Hey, see you later, Josue. I was just talking to Joe Mac there. He's got 5 million miles logged with only one accident. Check that out, and he was clear to that. Josue, he's also a real life trucker. Just hauled 90,000 pounds for his first heavy haul the other day, he said. Shout out to all you fantastic truckers. Isaiah Place says the number of states you've been to, I'm going to say at least 40 something. I'll have to think about that. I'll try to find out the actual number. It is dark back here. I haven't been down to this drop off before yet. So this is pretty fantastic. New truck and a new drop off. Jose says 96,000 pounds of sawdust. Wouldn't been 100K if the trailer wasn't full. Joe Mack said did a few speeding tickets and overload tickets and one BS ticket in California for being in the wrong lane. Well, you can't help it. All the cars are coming at you. Jose says would have. My wife says fantastic stream, and she also has it in Korean because she's Korean as well. She speaks 3 different languages, by the way. Look at those tail lights over there shining. Why are those lights on that trailer there, by the way? It must be getting ready for a pickup. Maybe it's charging. Man, this truck looks great at night. We'll stream wide over here. Got up on the curb a little bit. It's okay. That's why we got the air ride. It's 359. It'll get us there. Isaiah Place says been to 24 states. Nice. Man, look at the lights off of that truck. We'll grab a screenshot of that on the way in. Hey everybody, I do want to say thanks for tuning in and thanks for hanging out for the stream. I appreciate that. We're just about to get this dropped off. And once we do that, that's where we'll be in this stream. I'll invite you all back. Come hang out again sometime. I go live pretty frequently. We're having some work done here at the apartment. We had kind of a small flood. Our neighbors upstairs, their apartment flooded, which flooded us. So that's made my streams bound about once or twice a week. But typically I will be back to even 1 or 2 times a day here very soon. So make sure to stay tuned for that. We got Avoid says bye. See you later. Jose, make sure to hang out. See you. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you later. Joe Mack says, great stream, sir. Hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. We'll see you again, Joe Mack, on another one if you get a chance. That'd be fantastic. Isaiah, thanks for hanging out. Well, everybody, do me a favor. Hit that like button for me one more time. Go check out this truck. It's free. And I'm sure you're going to love it. I loved it. And after that, I'm going to jump out of here. Helen says, see you all later. She's got some Korean there. If you ever need anything in Korean or Spanish, she's got you. Well, we got the brakes on. We'll get this unhooked. Let them have their stuff there. All right, everybody, I'm going to go make me a snack. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night. Thanks for hanging out. And feel free to send me a message anytime here on the community page or a comment. I'm always pretty quick about hanging out and sending you a message back. Everybody, We'll see you on the next one. As soon as I figure out how to turn all this stuff off, there's the button. Everybody, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on the pet friendly trip, flight, drive, truck thing the next time around. Later, and don't forget to try some kimchi.